Civi Dukes has bought a new piano, went to a party, went late night cruising, and now it's time to sleep. So this is their nighttime stream.
Very nice.
Very nice. Good choice, I'd say.
I would say it's the best choice.
Oh god. Have you played piano?
When I had a late night, when I had a
Oh,
nighttime
my.
stream, it was when I pissed the bed.
Do you play piano, Civi Dukes, and that's why I got it, or are you just starting and you got like a beginner's one?
Piano's a big purchase.
Hmm.
Right? Like I'm right in assuming that, yeah. Piano's a big
I mean, you can. There's different budgeted ones, but in general, it's not a cheap option. You can get like beginner's keyboards generally to be the cheap option if you're just learning.
Yeah.
Which is funny now that I've got this TalkBox thing I'm trying to learn. It actually requires a keyboard and not a piano, and I'm like, god damn, I'm gonna have to do another purchase.
Shit. Oh, that's right. You have a piano.
Yeah, I play.
Was that piano bought for you when you were a kid because you were learning, or is it just like something you
No,
bought?
that's when I was waiting to buy a digital piano for a while. Like I had my I was bought a physical piano, like a secondhand one that was.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
It wasn't the best. It was always slightly out of tune, but like it helped me learn how to like play a proper piano because it feels different and it's a different experience.
Might as well forfeit this one, I think.
Okay. But then, while that was good to learn on, I wanted something that sounded good, and so digital pianos, depending on the price range, can get ones that still feel almost authentic but sound a lot better or have a lot more sound options. So I ended up getting a bit of that medium where it still feels legit but sounds a lot crisper and it's always going to be in tune and stuff like that. And I just waited to be able to save up for a good one and found one. And my brother's work, so I got a discount on it and got a pretty good deal.
That's awesome. Sorry, I'm just in training right now. I'm just testing my camera angle because I want to see if I can get it good. I think that's what I wanted.
Should I be changing mine? I haven't really thought about changing it.
Nah, I mean, like, I change it because, like, when I play, I have a focus of, like, wanting to be able to control the ball better. So, like, the view matters a lot for me in terms of, like, being able to
what setting did you just change? Because I might just have a look at what...
I changed the camera setting angle to from a 4 to a 6. But I think I used to run a 7. But I think I need to find a middle ground.
So in settings, camera, what was it?
Angle. So yours is a 5. I went up to a 6. Yours is a -5, sorry. Mine was a -6. It used to be -7.
So what does that do? Like what
it
is
just like ups the camera up and down, like the way the camera looks at your car. So you can more top down view versus more straight on view.
It feels a little bit weird actually. Like changing it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll try it.
The good thing about it that I find is that because I like to play ground ball, having the overhead view helps because I can then see a bit better, like my opponents over the ball.
That's my biggest struggle is like when the ball's above me, so maybe this will help. I only do it to a 6 as well though, because I don't want to change it too much. Oh, nice, Civi Dukes. How long have you been playing, if you don't mind me asking? I'm ready to play when you are, by the way.
Cool. I think I'm just testing to see if it works. I think it's fine. Tournament in 12 minutes. Should we see if we can get a doubles in and see if we can jump in?
Sure.
Cool.
Maybe a bit of distance on it as well. It's gonna be weird. I have to adjust to that.
Yeah, I have a crazy field of view. Like I was so little.
Almost 2 years now. Love funk, classical, R&B, jazz and blues. Very nice, very nice. I did 3 years of informal training. I don't know what that tells you, but like piano is something that very much has like a standardized testing and grading and stuff. And I've never done any of that, so mine was just like at one guy's house who just had a bunch of pianos and was certified as a piano teacher. And so he just, Queeb Lover, welcome. Just talking about pianos at the moment, playing
I
Rocket
love
League.
how you can just fucking throw that into a sentence and it's normal in this specific context. Quick Lover, thank you for being here.
I played. I started learning like keyboard during like say primary school, I guess, or what's that in America? Not primary school.
Elementary,
like,
right?
Elementary school. And I was like, oh yeah, I kind of digging this, and so just did. I wanted to do it in high school when I moved up to high school, and they didn't offer it as an option anywhere. So I was like, just outsourcing, like, who's the closest person, cheapest person that'll teach me piano? It's just this one guy, no gradings. You just come in, give me some music sheets, say, go home, play this, and come back and we'll help you figure out what you're doing wrong or what you're doing right, that kind of thing. So, right. So I did that for like 2 to 3 years between the ages of like 14 to 16 or 17. Oh my god, I keep jumping the wrong way. And after that, I took a break because I was entering my final year of high school and I had to kind of concentrate on that. And kind of never went back to formal or informal lessons. I kind of just proceeded to teach myself if I ever wanted to learn a song. And I think that's had its downfalls in terms of my playing. Like, I can definitely bust out a good song or two because I always like to challenge myself and I end up learning songs that are way harder than my skill level and somehow like managing something out of it. But I always end up struggling to learn entire songs from start to finish. Or I still suck at reading music. I'm not very good at like the basics. Like, I'm not good at like musical notation or like I don't know, just like, what do you call it? I'm not good at the fundamentals. I just like pick a song and figure out a way to learn it, whether that's just watching someone play it and tutorial it or getting just really slowly going through the music and figuring it out. Like, I can kind of read but not at the same time as playing, so in that sense I can play some cool songs, oh my god. But I'm not.
You're on 7 viewers, man, you're doing alright.
That's pretty cool. I played Queef Lover. I'm trash piano. I played in high school, but it's pretty trash. So I ended up just finding all my favorite songs from like games or anime or stuff like that, and just like learning to play them. So like a bunch of Zelda songs, Pokemon, like all that kind of like retro-y type style. I can play all those pretty well. The latest song I try to play is actually one of the more impressive classical piano pieces because I'm like, I saw someone in an anime play it. I'm like, oh, that's pretty sick. And so I started trying to learn this really, really hard classical piano piece. It's called Moonlight Sonata Third Movement, and bloody hell, it is difficult, but it sounds cool. And I can play the first whole bit and pretty fast, and it sounds bloody cool when I do it, but I can't play more than that. It's like a 8-minute song. I can play like the first minute.
Oh shit. Never properly got into music. I tried to learn the guitar once.
Oh yeah.
But I have ADHD. And I don't like stuff like that. Following lessons. It was similar to like when I in high school, early high school and primary school, I got really into art and drawing. It was like my whole thing. It was my whole identity for like most of my teenage and early teenager life. And then as soon as I got to my first art class, I was like, oh, this is just taking all the joy out of it for me. I have to follow this rule and do this and do that.
Yeah.
But
well, that's kind of what piano was for me and why I never got that fundamental backing of like, this is how to understand what you're playing rather than just play it. Whereas mine's more like muscle memory and just like, it's like playing Guitar Hero. I'm like, if I just learn it all and I get really good at it, like, what else do I need to know? But I've learned since that if I actually want to play good and play reliably good, I need a bit more of that foundation.
Yeah.
I've got a pretty good ear for music. I think that was the thing that got me started, which helps. Oh my god. And then I had the exact same experience as you. I was playing trying to teach myself guitar. I never had any lessons, and kind of learned some fundamentals. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. I've got like 3 guitars. I'm such a I'm the ADHD stereotype as well. Like, I've got 3 guitars that just sit there in their cases or in the attic or wherever I put it. Of just like, I don't like. I want to be able to get into this, but who knows? I can read tablature. Like, that's it's weird.
You can read what, sorry?
Tablature. It's one of the ways the music is written for guitar tabs.
Oh, cool.
I don't know why. I've learned to read guitar tabs, and I've learned to read. I did trombone in high school, and I can read and play trombone at the same time. At least I could at the time, and I can't do that for piano, which is the one thing I've like played